Hey guys, this video today is a little bit different from what I normally do, but also somewhat similar to what I normally do. As you can tell, the surroundings are a bit different. I'm at university in one of the sound booths because it's the quietest place I could find. I'm shooting on one of university's XD cams, so that's why the focal's better and all that kind of stuff. It just looks a bit more professional and stuff. Excuse the lighting, it's not the best lighting in here, but it'll do for now. You can see me, which is the most important thing. For the past few weeks, I've been writing a 3,000 word essay for university. So this video is going to basically be me talking about the essay that I've just written and finished yesterday. Yeah! If you aren't really interested in what this video is going to consist of, then feel free to click away. This is more of an academic video. So yeah, if you prefer watching what I normally do and don't really want to watch this, then feel free to click somewhere else and watch something maybe a bit more interesting on YouTube. The essay that I've written is all about Facebook and how it has affected the formation of identity in contemporary society. I've simplified down the title from what I had for my essay a lot more to just what is Facebook for this video, which lets me talk a bit more broader and a bit more freer about what I want to discuss basically. The title that I used for my essay was, with specific reference to Facebook, how are social networking sites affecting the formation of identities in contemporary society. First thing I should talk about is identities itself. Identities range from all different kind of things, and it's what makes us basically. It can go from your flaws to your likes and dislikes to your personality. Everything we do is part of our identities. I suppose the best way to describe my identity in a few things is that I ride a penny board. Yes, I understand it's pink and purple, but it was bought to me as a gift from a friend when he went to Australia, which I'm absolutely so happy about. I've ridden it non-stop since I got it, but I have recently ordered my own custom penny board, which I've designed myself, which you can see here. It's white and red and black, and it looks absolutely awesome, and I can't wait for that to arrive. Some other things that can identify me is that I am an Apple user. No, I don't mean an Apple user like I cheat on apples and use them, but I mean like an Apple products user. I have a Mac, an iPad and an iPhone. That identifies me as a creative person because people say that people that use Apple products are creative people, and I do, so that identifies me. The other thing that probably identifies me that I can think of is probably my accent. People from all around the world would see me as having an accent. I personally don't think I have an accent, but yeah, I suppose that's part of me, that's part of my identity, that's who I am. There are many different things that make us who we are and help us form our identities, but I want to discuss the one thing that is the best vehicle at the minute into contemporary society in helping us form our identities, which is Facebook. Facebook has been around since 2004, when the creator, Mark Zuckerberg, launched the site from his dorm room at Harvard University. In just over 24 hours, it had over 650 users. To date, it has over 1 billion users, which is 15% of the entire world's population. In my essay, the main thing I talk about is identities and how they've changed in different eras over time. For example, in the early 20th century, if you were born a male, you would be expected to follow in your father's footsteps. So if you was a farmer, you would probably become a farmer when you were older. If you were born a female, you would follow in your mother's footsteps. So if she worked in like a factory, for example, you would probably end up working in the same factory that your mother did. It's only recently, since the late 20th century, that people have been given more freedom to create themselves and do different jobs and just create their own identities basically. The main thing to do about Facebook is that it's helped people so much in creating their own identities, because when you initially go to Facebook, you're greeted with a homepage which asks you to create an account. It asks for your first name, your last name, your date of birth and some other information. Granted, if you enter that information and you do create a Facebook profile and you don't understand the privacy settings of Facebook, you are literally releasing your information to the entire world to see. Anyone can access your Facebook profile and anyone can access your information if you don't have your privacy settings set correctly. But so many people have created businesses for themselves and have contacts on there that they can use in their lives to just reach out. If they need help with something, they can contact a friend on Facebook. I mean, I know there are a lot of different social networking sites that people can use. It's not just Facebook, but it is one of the main things to use. If you look anywhere now in contemporary society, Facebook will be somewhere. There'll be a Facebook logo on the back of a bus for an advertisement for something. Films have got Facebook pages. So Facebook is a massive company and it has helped people so much in creating their own identities. There are many different ways you can approach Facebook. You can either approach it responsibly or irresponsibly, and it just shows that Facebook is so wide and so vast that you can literally have anything you want on there. but it all comes down to the communication. No matter what kind of person you want to be, and no matter like how you want to express that, there's always going to be people that don't agree with that. There's always going to be people that say, no, that's not you at all. You're this kind of person, or you're this kind of person. So your identity is so free and up there, and people can comment on it or anything and say what they want. The aim, I think, of identity is, after reading a passage from one of Blauman's books, is that maybe the need to create your own identity and show yourself to people in this certain way, maybe that is like a purpose of life. People ask what the purpose of life is, and well, maybe it is to create your own identity. Maybe it is to create a better self, to project yourself to other people in a better way, so that people like you and you get more friends and you get more connections and you just have a happy life, I suppose. Even though Facebook helps us to create our own identities, Facebook was once created from somebody else, and now we, the 1 billion users that use Facebook, are keeping Facebook going. It's constantly getting updated, and that's because of how we use it, and people comment on it and say, oh, it needs to be this way, it needs to be that way, so it gets changed and stuff. So instead of Facebook helping us create our own identities, are we creating Facebook?
Hey guys, thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more videos.